What's up, everybody? This is a double elimination tournament. If you did not see the rules, click this link. This is part 1 and it'll tell you all the rules, or check the description. Let's get into it.
Pitt, Bowser, Yoshi, Falcon, Samus, Donkey Kong, Marth, Ike, MegaMan, Little Mac, Green Mario, King Dedede.
We're gonna kick this off with Ike versus Luigi. I'm not too sure who I want to win in this match. I think Ike will win, but I want Luigi to win, just because. And Ike seems like he was born to fight. Luigi, on the other hand, does not. So I think that's why I want Luigi to win. It's kind of like the underdog. Be nice to see him win. Maybe it's an insult, actually. It's almost like I feel bad for him, so I want him to win. He's doing pretty good so far. I'm kind of surprised. Again, that's an insult to Luigi, so... Whoa! Yeah, I think I'm gonna be wrong. Like I said, I want Luigi to win. I thought Ike would win. And Luigi needs like a full-on game of his own outside of Luigi's Mansion on the Wii U. That would be awesome. There was a rumor going around a while ago that there would be a Luigi's Mansion remake on the Wii U, or like an HD version of Haunted Moon on the Wii U, but nothing. Yikes. Luigi's doing some damage. He's up 1 life over Ike. It's still pretty close. Ooh. Whenever I play as Ike, I always die by doing that sword move and going straight down, and I fall right off the edge. Where you throw the sword up. It's like the most embarrassing death. Okay, tied match. I've named Ike Solid Snake because I really wish they had put in Snake in this version. So hopefully he'll be DLC in the future. That would be awesome. I would love to see that. Ooh, Luigi's about to finish it. Unless Ike can make some crazy comeback. Which is possible. Ooh, maybe not. Boom, that move, I usually fall right off. Nice, Ike with the block. This could be it. Ooh, Ike is still in it. There it was. Luigi takes it. Gives Ike the beatdown. So we got Pitt versus Samus. If you've seen some of my past videos, I actually did a series where Pitt and Captain Falcon, they were only trained by fighting one another, and they both started out at level 0. So this is their first real battle against anybody else now that they've hit level 50. I think in the video series I never got up to level 50. I recorded it, and then I got a new computer, and I can't get the old video files off the old computer because it's all messed up. So I'm excited to see how Pitt does. I had more hope so far, but it's okay. Match just started. Because it seemed like Pitt and Captain Falcon, when they were getting up there, like over level 40, the matches were really close and really intense. But I'm starting to realize maybe they only have learned to fight one another. And that's why the matches were so good. Yeah. As example of Pitt getting his butt whooped. Maybe he's only good against Captain Falcon, since that's the only person he's fought. I guess we'll find out. The tournament will put him to the test. Yikes. Yeah, Samus is doing work. Or maybe Samus is just that good. It's hard to tell. A lot of people have been asking for a release date for a Zero Suit Samus figure, an Amiibo figure, and I'm waiting as well. Not in any weird way, the more figures the better. And Zero Suit is a good fighter. I like Zero Suit better than I like Samus, but I'm really not that good either way, so what I say holds no weight. There we go, there we go. Okay. Pitt gets a kill here. It'll be pretty close. Less close now. Okay, nice dodging by Pitt. It's not looking good. Unless you're Samus, then it's looking great. Yikes. Pitt's got the arrow down. I feel like that's like a super skill, like anybody that can kill somebody with a bow and arrow. I would just feel terrible if when I died it was by an arrow. Unless I was in some cool like crazy match, but if it was just in regular life and my death cause was from somebody shooting with me with an arrow. It just seems sad. There we go, okay. Now, if Pitt can really pull out something here, this will be a nice ending to the match. Instead of a total beatdown. But it's not a total beatdown, I mean, they both have one life now. What is that? They just stood there for a minute. It's not looking good for Pitt. There we go. Okay, a little closer. Ooh. In the chest. Fighting with sandals. That's a skill also. He's got the arrow and the sandals. I never want to get my butt whooped by somebody wearing sandals. Oh! And neither does Samus. Takes out Pitt. Boom. Oh, so we're going to watch a couple of heavyweights. We got Tedward, Donkey Kong, and Krauser, Bowser. And I've just picked these matches by random. I mean, I just grabbed a figure and another figure, didn't even think. I didn't even look half the time. I keep all the figures in like this big box. And I wanted it to be as fair as possible. So I just, the first figure I grabbed, I put up to fight the next one I grabbed. So these two, oh gosh, these two heavyweights. It's not meant to be, but I like it. Donkey Kong, probably not liking it right now. And Bowser is one of my newer figures. I haven't really made any videos with him. Gosh, he's a beast. Or Donkey Kong is just that terrible, which is a possibility. Because I made a really terrible Donkey Kong Amiibo figure. But how can you hate a monkey with a tie? Or he's not a monkey, he's like a gorilla of some sort? I don't know like the exact type of gorilla. I think I've said this before. Oh, never mind. Boom, Bowser with the quick one. He's a force. So now we got Marth versus King Dedede. Two extremely different characters. We got a heavyweight and more of a middle class. Both from totally different worlds too. That sounds like the opening in a romantic comedy. Two different worlds. They would make for a good TV show together, King Dedede and Marth. I feel like Marth would always be like the grumpy one, and King Dedede would always have fun. He's always laughing and getting into trouble. Marth has to get him out all the time. Ooh, it's a pretty close match. I'm gonna say Marth, only because he's winning right now. That's all I base it on. Ooh, he makes it. Do a lot of you out there play with King Dedede? I rarely use him. I just do not like the slower characters. But he looks so happy. I feel like Marth would stab him and King Dedede would pop. He's just so perfectly round. Ooh! Down alive. Gosh, I want to see him do some damage. The hammer. It's like a circus type when you whatever that game is at the. Oh, there we go. Boom. Anyways, that game at the circus where you hit it as hard as you can. The bell rings to the top. I don't even know the name. It's sad that that's not in my brain. Anyways, it's like one of those hammers. Okay, it's pretty close. Oh! Marth runs over, ready. He's next to the edge, ready to finish it. Ooh. Putting in work. Man, he just runs over to the edge. Fast as he can. It's getting close, getting intense. Woo! Boom! Not a problem. Marth from Fire Emblem moves on. Boom. So next up we got Captain Falcon versus Little Mac. Like I said earlier, Captain Falcon has been trained to level 50 only from fighting Pitt. They both started out at level 0. They've only learned from one another. Oh, yikes. So like I said, when Pitt was fighting, that might be an issue, I've realized, because he kind of is used to only defending against Pitt. This is the father versus son match. In my eyes, Captain Falcon is, oh gosh, he is Little Mac's dad. Some crazy universe. Or he's Little Mac when he grows up. Boom! Man, Little Mac is not having it. I don't remember Little Mac fighting this good in other matches. But again, that could be due to Captain Falcon's training. Little Mac loves that. Loves the down move. Boom. You can really feel it when you're playing as Little Mac and you punch somebody. You can feel that. That's what I love about playing as Little Mac. And same with Ness. When you swing the bat and you make contact with somebody, it's one of those moves that just feels good to pull off. Ugh. Gosh, Falcon is just flying around this match. Uh-oh. This could not be good. Boom! Nothing to it. Little Mac moves on. Okay, and now the last match today. We got Bort, MegaMan, and Macho X, Yoshi. Duking it out. Yoshi, of course, has the home field advantage right now. Although I'm still waiting for a release date on Woolly World on the Wii U. Even though they're in it right now. Yikes. Tied. Boom. I never really play as Yoshi, but he's one of the characters I want to play as. You might be thinking, just play as him then. But when I get used to a character, I have an issue picking a different character. I need to diversify. Maybe that's why I'm so terrible. Gosh, still a close match. May have saved the best for last. Boom. And again, this is double elimination, so even though one of the fighters might take a loss in this first round, it doesn't mean they don't have an opportunity to win the whole thing. It's just less likely. MegaMan and Yoshi, I feel like they have, I don't know, a similar soul or something. Like they both seem kind of happy-go-lucky, but not too happy. Similar color scheme, at least right now. They're both similar size. I think they would be friends in real life. If Yoshi can control his bathroom habits, I think it would be good. They could share an apartment as friends. Boom. Yikes. Oh! First death. Dealt out by MegaMan. I'm still waiting on an all-new MegaMan game. Wonder if that's in the cards. I know Mighty number 9, I believe, got a release date finally, which is like the same spiritual successor, I believe it's been described as, to MegaMan. Come on, Yoshi. Make this a close match. There we go. I like how he says his name. Yoshi! There we go. Okay, 1-1. Let's see if Yoshi can gain some ground. Yoshi seems like, I mean, he's a great fighter. It just seems like he has no muscle. I feel like if you punched him in real life, it would just be super squishy. Maybe that's why he'd be hard to fight. Because every time you punch, it'd just be so squishy. Ooh, man. It's getting close. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, on the nose. Man, how many eggs does Yoshi go through a match? It's close. It's catching up, Yoshi. You're catching up. Ooh. Yoshi does have a large nose, which there's not a problem with that. My nose is a little funky, but I think that's a weakness. Oh no! Now I feel bad I said that. MegaMan. Hey, thanks for watching, everybody. Please subscribe and comment if you have not done so. Honestly, I super appreciate it, and it's really what motivates me. Be on the lookout for part 3 of the Amiibo Tournament, because players are going to start getting eliminated since this is a double elimination. Thanks again.